So, if you want to eat a mouth-watering, sumptuous delicacy under a budget, emphasis on under a budget, you do not want to scroll past this because this meal is super super delicious. Okay, if you want to know how I made it, just keep on watching. And trust me, there's no tomatoes and some major ingredients that you would definitely want to use, okay, when making um spaghetti. Okay, so first I went in with my macaroni and my spaghetti because I want it mixed. Okay, so after I boiled it a little, I took that out, filtered the water, and then how to stir fry my veggies. Okay, these are the veggies I was using. Okay, and then I had to go with my seasoning as well as my pepper mix. Okay, I had green pepper, which gave me this flavor that I really love. I went in with my stock. You can either use your fish stock or your meat stock. Okay, here I went in with my fish stock. Okay, I went in with this is lasor spice. I really love the flavor it gives. Okay, and then after stir frying it a little, because you don't want it to overcook or over fry. Okay, I went in with the water that will be enough to mix the spaghetti and the macaroni. Okay, one thing about this is you don't want it to overcook while you first parboiled it. Okay, and now the water you're using to cook um the remaining part of the macaroni that is not yet cooked, you don't want the water to be too much. Okay, after mixing everything, making sure that the taste is okay, you don't want to um put too much water so it doesn't get too soft. Okay, so after turning it, I had to leave it to cook a little and then reduce the heat because you want everything to go in, like all the sauce, everything to just soak into the spaghetti. So you should let your fire to go down if you're using your gas, but here I'm using my charcoal outside. Okay, so I had to reduce the heat so that it can soak in, if you understand what I mean. Then opening up, I went in with a little vegetable. Okay, you can use whatever vegetable you want to add. Okay, this is basically veggie. It should be called vegetable spaghetti, if I should give that a name. And trust me, by this time the aroma was just filled everywhere. Okay, everywhere was just filled with the aroma, and at this point I was already salivating. Trust me, you really want to try this. Okay, so if you really are under a budget, you just have money for some vegetable like carrots, green peas, green pepper, onions, pepper, and what have you, you can make this. Okay, and then fish if you have extra money. Okay, and here is the outcome. No, now you self check 'em. E no reach, e no come on. At this point, I was so proud of myself because before I started making this meal, I was thinking, how am I going to achieve what I'm thinking with just these minimal ingredients? But trust me, it came out so well. You really want to try this. Okay, you really want to try this. Just check in the description, okay, and then you will see all of the ingredients I used. Try this and tell me how it came out, okay? Until see in the next one. But before you leave, please join me. Join me, please. Mm. How does it taste? One fish for each, Jerry.